In today's video, we are going to be going over the RTX 4090's overclock settings in Windows, specifically the Zotac RTX 4090. Let's get into it. To start out with, we want to download the latest version of the miner that we're going to be using with the 4090. I'm going to be using TRex. I'll leave a link in the description below. Once you get to the website, you want to scroll down and click on the win.zip and then save this to your desktop or wherever it is that you keep your miner files. After the file is downloaded, locate the file, right-click, extract all, and extract the file. This will unzip the file and create a new folder on your desktop. Next, we need to go download another program called MSI Afterburner so that we can overclock the GPU to get the best settings. Next, we are going to go to the MSI Afterburner download page. Link will be in the description. Once we get here, we're going to click on the Download Afterburner and save the file to your desktop or wherever it is that you're saving the file to. Once the MSI Afterburner has downloaded, find the file, right-click, extract all, extract. Again, it's going to unzip the file and create a new folder. Once that folder opens up, you can double-click MSI Afterburner and install this program. Once MSI Afterburner opens up, it may or may not look like this. If it doesn't, what you want to do is locate the settings or gear icon, click it. On the top right, click the arrows over until you see user interface. Select that. Scroll down until you see user interface skinning properties. Click the drop-down box. And what I am using is the MSI Cyborg Afterburner Skin Red as highlighted right here. You can use whatever you want, but this is the one that I'm used to using. Select it and then click apply. After clicking apply, your version should look something like this. Next, we want to open the TRex folder that we got once we unzipped the TRex file. So double click it. Inside this folder, you're going to see a bunch of pre-configured files for different coins. Since we're talking about Ethereum Classis, we're simply going to come down and you can go in and modify this file for your pool and your wallet address. And I do have a video that shows you how to do it. I'll link that in the description. However, we are just going over overclocks. So I am going to do all of this to the developer's pool and address that he has already pre-configured. Simply double click. If you get an error from the Windows protected your PC, simply select more info and click run anyway. Now you can minimize the box with the other miners. You can make it full screen and then click the MSI Afterburner so that it appears on top of the program running in the background. Now, what we're going to do right now is we are simply going to let the miner run the default settings and see where we are starting out. Afterwards, we are going to overclock the settings so that we get the best efficiency and hash rate. I have been letting this run for a few minutes with no overclocks, and we are getting 115.24 mega hashes for around 308 watts. Again, I have not touched any of the settings. After overclocking this 4090, I have got the settings at a power limit of 60, a core clock of 250, a memory clock of 1600, and I've put the fan speed to 90, and we are getting around 135 mega hash per second. I'm just going to let this run so that if you need to look over and copy the settings, you can do that. So according to my silicon lottery based on my GPU, because GPUs can all be different, this was a Zotac 4090 that I had on my test bench. We got around 135 mega hashes for about 270 watts. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next one.